Today's topic is centrifuge. Introduction. Centrifuges are designed to accelerate the sedimentation process by using centrifugal force. The two general types of centrifuges used in the laboratories are the swing out head type horizontal rotor and the angle head type fixed angle rotor. A rotor is a device used to hold centrifuge cups and tubes. In the case of swing out head centrifuge, the tubes are in a vertical position, so when the centrifuge is at the rest, and assume a horizontal position when the centrifuge is operating. The speed of the more than 500 rpm is generally not practical in the case of swing out head type centrifuge due to the excess heat developed by the frictions of the tubes with air. The angle head centrifuge tubes are positioned rigidly at the fixed angle 25 degree to 40 degree to the vertical axis of rotation. Due to the very low frictions of air, angle head rotors used attain much higher speed. The important components of a centrifuge. Number 1. Centrifuge head or rotor with tubes or cups with the cushions at the bottom inside the cups or tubes. Number 2. Motor drive assembly. Number 3. Chamber which encloses the internal parts. Number 4. Power button. Number 5. Speed controller and the additional parts. Number 6. A timer or stopwatch. Number 7. A tachometer to read the RPM of the machine. The usual expression of RPM, revolutions per minute, gives only the centrifugation speed and does not express the centrifugal force. And number 8. The graphite brushes. Now the principle. The working of a centrifuge is based on the principle of centrifugal force, which acts on the substance in a circulation motion towards the periphery. The factor which govern the speed of the centrifugal are the revolutions per minute, the length of radius. The radius is measured from the center of rotations to the inside bottom of the tube. Number 3. Shape and size of the particles. Number 4. Viscosity and the specific gravity of the fluid under centrifugation. Number 5. Gravitational force acting on the particles. Use. The centrifuge is used in a laboratory for the various purposes such as the separations of the serum and plasma from red blood cells, separation of sediment in urine, separation of protein in pre-filtrate, washing of red blood cells by normal saline, separation of antigen bound fractions or antibody bound fractions from the free fractions in immunoassays,